So there was a question about after channeling I feel fears, after channeling I feel well, maybe not straight after channeling, but in some time I started to feel all kinds of strange things which I would not call well, not me, but that somebody would maybe not call so pleasant feelings or nice feelings, and all the way around. Well, basically, uh, this is the most common question. Maybe not the most common question, but uh, I broke my jacket. All right, so I'll just take a little bit off. So this is a really common question. Sometimes when people start to do channeling or they do deep meditations or meditations at all, and they experience some kind of strange things, and then they feel all kinds of strange things walking around them, maybe fearful things, and sometimes I felt even I experienced even to others stressful, frightening, doubtful, depressing, and all kinds of energies that feelings most that we will call unpleasant or not suitable or whatever the name would be to call it unpleasant. Some may call negative or whatever actually. And this is actually to some of my followers, which I see in comments on the video sections under. This is what I feel in some persons also. So this is like a overall explanation. For example, there is so many belief systems around. When I talk to Enrico, there's like another belief system coming out. Well, maybe it has been there for a while, but in my knowledge, in my experience, it's quite recently about the bad beings, bad gray aliens, reptilians, whatever, actually. And then I was like talking with Enrico, and he said like, well, it's not like he said. It's like a telepathical communication through feelings and energies. You would say telepathically. And he said that something like this, which I would interpret. This will be my own interpretation, but the overall information was not even sensible in words. But the idea overall is that, for example, earlier times when humans were not, you would say, technologically advanced, when they were, would say, guided into lack of understanding, it was really easy for them to tell that there's a bad being that does something bad. There's a bad somebody, evil spirit or something that does something bad to you. This was something humans would really easily accept to be true. But nowadays, when humanity, you would say society is, you would say technologically thinking mind, the idea of technology is a little bit more. So then they become to like, okay, this evil spirit stuff, it's something like, old crap, old religions and everything. Now there's something new. There's reptilians, evil aliens, and so on, that they're taking control and everything. And because of money, because of something else, you would say all kinds of strange things, but more closer to our technologically thinking mind or technologically advanced mind. And when I asked this to Enrico, he said that, well, if you have a fear energy inside, it's like a platform, and you can stick anything on it which you like. You can stick anything on which you like, which your mind feels to be more frightened of. So the idea is still that it's not about the reptilians, it's not about the evil spirits, it's not about anything. It's about your own knowledge, is about your own belief systems, about your own thoughts, is about your own experience that you choose to be true. For example, some may choose in Catholics that Christians or whatever, they would choose, there is an evil spirit called Satan and he does everything bad to us, and so on and so on. And when you say something to him, well, there are reptilians that are highly advanced, technologically snake-like form beings that do bad to humans, they are like, well, that's not possible. God would never create something like this, and blah blah, so on. And then you take, for instance, the other way around. The technologically thinking mind would say, oh, no, the Christianity, evil spirit, Satan is something a bunch of crap. The reptilians are more likely to be real because of the UFOs. So basically, what you have here is another religion coming up. It's like another religion coming up. And when I asked religion coming up, and when I asked to Enrico, he said there is absolutely no difference in what you choose to be bad, evil, or so on. It's still that you have a fear-based idea energy in you. If you have fear energy in you, it's a low frequency energy in you. You will attach the whatever you like to be afraid of: heights, illnesses, diseases, bad evil spirits, reptilians, UFOs, wars, everything. It's completely no difference, because if you have a fear-based platform in you, you will attach all kinds of belief systems which you wish to attach it to, the ones you feel most radically to be true. So the idea is also that it's not about something evil, it's not about something bad, it's about something that you and why do you accept it to be true. It's your own choice. So the information was the message was about this information that when people start to channel, they receive higher and higher energies. They can get painful experiences. And there was another group of I believe they Hukalo or something, and then one, human colony Hukalo or something, I don't know. And I did channeling for them one time, and one of the group members asked whether the other group member has a illness, and the information that came true, but Enrico didn't say is that particular person is fearing about this, and the only main thoughts is that attached to this process that maybe she has an illness that she needs to be fearful of. So the idea again is that the channeling itself or meditation pumps up and we would say your subconscious energies to give you it more taste of it, what it actually is, to sense the energy within you, what it actually is. But these couple of things that I mentioned right now is just one form, because some may feel stressed. So whether I lose my job, what should I do? Some may feel worried about the relationship, and they get more worried. Some of them get, oh, this is true, oh no, this is true, and this is true, oh no, this is true, and they're like, man, what should I do? And actually many have doubts, and I would say everybody actually, or not everybody, but I'd say this is also really common. Many have doubts also. Oh, what should I do this, or is it this channeling, or is this not channeling? And there are like billions of energies that are coming up to each and everybody that starts to meditate a channel, and they don't know how to deal with it, they don't know how to do with it, they don't know what it actually is. And this is just an energy, and energy are feelings, and first of all you have feelings in you. You start to feel unpleasant, and then the mind pumps up your imaginations of what you actually are fearing of, feeling bad of, unpleasant feelings, sensations, and then the mind just matches this with fear-based thoughts or matching thoughts within you, and creates the illusion or the whatever you would call it. Oh, okay, this is the energy I'm fearing of, so on this and this and this. So the idea again is that how to get over it and how to deal with it is just, man, you have these unpleasant feelings, stressing thoughts, stressing activities, worrying activities. You feel pain somewhere. You start to think over and over, what is this? You feel dizzy. You feel something like this. You feel worried. You feel whatever the feeling is that the life or the universe is giving you to explore. Is just breathe in deep and go into this feeling a little bit more, and through all your knowledge, like detach yourself from your mind, your energy from this feeling. And feelings are also energies. You would say, my interpretation, this is just vibration. Vibration causes feelings. Feelings cause also emotions, and emotions and feelings cause this thing you call thoughts. And thoughts, when thoughts arises, then you have all kinds of things basically when thoughts arise, also you start to block yourself with all of things, because you start to think, you start to collaborate, and all kinds of things. So the idea is just basically disattach your mind from this energy and let this energy be. Explore this energy, feel this energy, and release this energy. There is sun on that side. You can see behind the greenhouse with an orange, beautiful sun. You will say, okay, maybe now you see it directly, right? And on the back side, right there is moon. And then it was like, man, well, 2 moons? And like, no, that's sun. That's sun. That's so funny. So, and there I'm also have been listening to a few other channelers around, and but mostly I do channeling in Latvian, but I don't know, maybe in time more English, but they give you would say many much information, and give new and new concepts, new and new belief systems, new and new this, new and new that, new and new this. And the difference is between Enrico, he's like, why do you even need to know something else other than yourself? It's like the idea the channeling is giving, or mostly the Enrico is trying to give, is that understand your nature, understand yourself, understand your true self, understand the being that you are, understand who you actually are, and then the other parts. And what I understood is about beings who shine light, beings who don't have physical bodies, like light beings of light. It's like they don't have any physical body anymore, and they are like evolved into light bodies, you would say, or something like this. I don't know how to say it. It's quasi-physical, I've heard, and well, basically Enrico is like this. You can put your hand through it, but his energy is really powerful, and it's like laughter energy, laughter, and excitement. And then those beings live in a different dimension at all, completely different dimension. They are not accessible here in this physical world, you would say. Only through channeling, only through telepathic communications. Because I asked them, maybe you could come down, talk. Said no, because even if they do come down a little bit, their energy will be like blurred out through all the city, maybe through all the quartals, all the alley, and everybody will start to laugh, and physical will start turning non-physical, and this is like he showed me images. This is like something like everything just turns. Human body can just break apart. Human body can just like melt down, start to boil down, start to melt down, and the walls, everything around start boil down. But this is like blurred out. And even if he completely comes here, maybe we would last next to him for maybe like a few minutes, and we just start to laugh, and then dizzy, and then get crazy, and so on and so on, and the body will melt down and get like gelatin-like or something. So it's like, yeah, okay, I understand. So, but this is not only them. This is like many other beings, including aliens. They say the same, that our energy will not even take the grasp of their energy. And that's why also in channeling, it's like getting steps and steps, slowly, until you can actually do some channeling, because otherwise, like, tons of energy coming through, tons of energy bursting through, and it's like, oh, you cannot even take it. So what else? Well, it's beautiful weather right here. I think I will stop to take a picture of that sun right there, film it a little bit. And what I want to say is that, well, not actually nothing. So the idea is that don't worry, don't fearful. It's just energies within you that try to release itself. Energy itself is causing those feelings, and you just, by feeling those feelings, you can enter those feelings, you can enter that energy, and you can release that energy only by entering it. And humans many times do a problem, or is that they somehow try to avoid them, try to not think of them, try to like I don't know how to say, go away, escape those feelings. But the point is actually the opposite. You need to enter those feelings, feel those feelings, and let go of those feelings completely. Ah man, the sun is down. Alright, so thank you for watching, enjoy.